this is Crinstar, and today I was working on doing part 2 of the kind of Return to Abandon. I think that's what I'm going to be calling it. I'm really not sure of the name, but it's something I've been working on. So far, this is kind of like part 3. I said part 2, didn't I? Part 3 of the videos I've done so far. So I did kind of like a teaser visualization of what I'm looking at. I did some writing in my last video, and then now I recorded it. I originally did like a 25-minute recording of my stuff. Actually, this morning I sat down and recorded it and found out nothing worked. Audio-wise, nothing works. So I have to do this recording post mortem. Basically, I gotta redo it all over again because I got none of the audio from it. The talking came through, but none of the actual desktop audio came through. So I'm really bummed. So what you're seeing is me trying to do this again, and forensically go back and do what I've done. So what you see is kind of the full package. And so I'm gonna talk through this and show you what I've done. So down here is kind of a reverse reverb-ish. So what I took is I took this audio, put it like a reverb on it, and then bounced it, and then got this. And sort of what I want to do is I kind of want to lead in. So realistically, here's what the original audio is. I remember this place, these halls. Oh, they were not like this originally. Right, and so I'm going to add in my reverb. I remember this place, these halls. Oh, they were not like this originally. I don't know why. Okay, so that sounds kind of cut off. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to add in some kind of like reverb or Valhalla or something like that. So I got this Valhalla Supermassive. I remember this place, these halls. Well, they were not like this originally. And I didn't want my reverb from this guy, the tail of that reverb, to mix with this one. So what I did is I put in a audio sidechain modulation, and then I affected the mix. So when this bumps up, it cuts this off. So if you look, I remember this place, these halls. Well, they were not like this originally. So what it does is in the spaces where there's nothing, it allows the reverb to hit, but when I'm talking, it cuts it off really quickly. So, thus a sidechain. Really, really awesome type of work, so it allows my stuff to cut through. Okay, so the next thing what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of trash it up. I wanted to mess with it a lot. And so there's these presets on here that I messed with, like a ghostly mids preset here. And then I messed with the filter 1 and 2 to kind of give it like a bandpass kind of thing. I remember this place, these halls. Well, they were not like this originally. I don't know why. I can't recall. What I'm trying to go for is I'm kind of going for a ghostly or ethereal or otherworldly type of talking. And so basically I'm kind of refining and getting there. So the next step is I kind of want to put in a bandpass. And so I got a bandpass 6 on here with the sailing key filter. And what I want to do is I want to cut off my lows. I want to cut off my highs. And I kind of want to get sort of a middle type of thing. And it gives a nice, cool, kind of old-timey effect. I remember this place, these halls. Well, they were not like this originally. And then I got an idea that maybe I should have a pitch shifter in here that moves it up and down. So it's basically creating a phaser type effect or a flanger type effect. So I got this LFO that's messing with the shifter. And then I got these steps that actually turns this off and on so that it doesn't go through all the way, all the time. These homes, well, they were not like this originally. I don't know why. I can't recall. There used to be people here. But they're apparently all left me. I can see no one. It's getting there. Oh wow, it's getting there. So my next thing is that I wanted to kind of create two channels. I want to pan it to the left and pan it to the right. On the left, I added a delay on there, and on the right, I added a sort of another pitch shifter, and I put the mix down there so that there's two things going on, and it sounds kind of lower and kind of higher. I remember this place, these halls. They were not like this originally. I don't know why. I can't. There used to be people here. They're barely all over. I can see them. Down these halls. Once again. They've been here before. Here's one. Why do I remember this one? Maybe I've stayed. It's kind of expensive. No nurse. Can't stop. Not even. I give you. This one. What was that sound? Was that some movement? What's this from? It's purple. Why is it purple? Is there something I should know? Why can't I? Why can't I? This one. I think the reverb might take it over a bit, but overall I like it. I like it a lot. It does add in a more of a kind of weirdness to it. Probably not at the effect that I wanted to get. It probably need another voice to it, but I'm working with what I have, and what I have is exactly where I'm going to go with this. So realistically, I got to this point, and I really like it. I might work on this up a bit to kind of work on maybe more affecting your delay, especially now that I got this, because I started this originally before I had anything else, and now I got all this other stuff, so I can mess with this stuff. I can also mess with every other phrase and start messing with other things, but realistically, you lose the kind of the meaning after a while, and more playing around with effects. So I want to add also additional lower type of sounds, some clinks, some weird type of stuff, some probably oohs or something like oh, kind of like that type of thing, as well as a pad, some type of synthesizer playing below it, but not to overtake the kind of the story, because realistically the reverb is already doing a really heck of a job messing with it to make it almost illegible. But that's kind of the what I'm going for. I was thinking more or less kind of fade in and out so that you can't really hear the words every now and then, but I think that would be annoying. And again, I said the reverb probably does a whole lot of that already. So at any rate, it kind of sucks that I didn't get the first pass through, but taking it, showing what I did with the voice the second time, hopefully understood what's going on. Realistically, the settings are here. Everything I've done is basically almost default bitwig, except for the massive super Valhalla, which you can get for free. Love it. I'll use it. And then the isotope, which isn't in production anymore. You can get a newer trash, but it's not as good as this one. I just really like this one for messing around with stuff, for the distortion and stuff like that. It's really cool. And the presets are alone was worth the 10 bucks I invested a while ago. But at any rate, hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I will catch you later.